Days I feel like
What's
throwing
good,
my costume in the
YouTube? This your
trash
boy
and
Ronnie
walking
Pugs.
away. Then I think of all
Peter
the
Parker
cops
just
and
ruined my
firemen who
intro,
risked
but
their
what's
lives
good, y'all?
without any
We are
powers.
back again with another season, the last season in the Road to Spider-Man PS4 series, the series where I play all the movie games on the PS2 and PS3 leading into the eventual release of Spider-Man PS4. And y'all, we just wrapped up The Amazing Spider-Man the other day. We used the Raimi suit. That was the twist of that series. There is another twist in this series, so what we're going to be doing is playing this exactly like we played The Amazing Spider-Man, and the same with Spider-Man the movie game to an extent. We're just going to be replaying the missions so I can put the twist in for you guys. And before I start, real quick, this is just something real cool that I noticed. Look. So it's obviously July right now, but this calendar right here, I don't know, I don't remember if this is always July, but I just saw that. Maybe it's like an in-game mechanic that they added, I'm not too sure, but that's still pretty cool. So regardless, what we're going to be doing today is replaying The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with a twist. I don't know what I'm going to do for this episode right here. I might just do these first two levels, depending on how long it is. Maybe we can get into this one. I'm not too sure, but I want to go about 30 minutes max. So without further ado, let's get straight into The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Arguably the worst Spider-Man game, arguably the worst free-roaming Spider-Man game. I don't know if it's the worst one. Maybe we'll talk about that later, but let's get straight into the game. Hopefully the twist is on. If not, I'm going to have to redo this entire video. With great power, use your web pull ability to disarm enemies. Look at how odd that suit looks. Guys, the reason I don't like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit as much as everyone else is because this game ruined it for me. The colors do not match the suit at all, and it doesn't really look like the suit does in the movie. Like in the movie, it's like a darker, it's darker colors. This is like bright. It doesn't look good in my opinion. Like this looks like the generic red paint and a red tool button on the computer. But regardless, let's get straight into the game. Nightclub. Ooh, it's edgy. It's spelled N-I-T-E. Ooh, a comic shop, of course, because you know you've got to have a comic shop in a comic-related video game. The thing I really like about this is that it looks a lot like the movie. Ooh, Daddy didn't give you enough milk money today?
Hey, somebody stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, kid! A little help?
Not my problem.
I missed the part where that's my problem. I'm kind of confused. Do they have to, can you go into the store? That shit would be pretty funny if you can. No, you can't. Hey! He stole the gate! Stop that guy! Stop him! He's got my money!
Yo, buddy.
This area is pretty cool, actually. It's a shame the city's not like this in the actual game.
This is a brand new car.
There's a laundromat, comic store. This is your Peter Parker gameplay, guys. Y'all have been asking for Peter Parker gameplay in Spider-Man PS4. This is what it's going to consist of. Oh, shit, Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben. Stay back. Stay back. That's my uncle.
Uncle Ben! Call an ambulance! Somebody help! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben, hang on! Uncle Ben! Come on! No! Come on!
Man, I can't really say I like this version of Uncle Ben's death more than the Raimi version.
Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on anything.
I don't know,
My
man.
parents disappeared.
I do like these opening credits, though.
Where a genetically modified spider bite turned me into something.
You know, I guess it would make sense for
But
Peter
now,
to have spider
Uncle Ben
images
was
on
gone.
his wall, even though before he gets bit by the
His
spider,
memory
he wants nothing to do with
for Aunt
spiders.
May.
Or has
To make up for
No,
not stopping this killer when I should have.
no, like,
to
reason to
become a
have that
man.
picture on the wall.
Spider-Man.
See, the suit looks
And
pretty
I've done
good
some
right
good.
there, although it looks
Put
like
away
the
a lot of
superior
bad guys.
Spider-Man suit, kind of.
But I haven't found the man who
Dennis
killed Uncle
Carradine.
Ben.
He has a star
No more
tattooed
empty
on his hand.
space, and a life full of them.
It kind of looked like the Spider-Man No More, the No More cover. So that's the first level. Absolutely nothing. I don't know why they couldn't combine this into 2 levels, but it's whatever. So now we get to go back to Peter's dirty room. You guys, this is the thing though. I brought this up previously. It makes absolutely no sense for Peter to make a full Spider-Man costume because he's only looking for one guy. He doesn't get that he should be doing like other stuff with his powers until he meets Captain Stacy. So the fact that he spent time on this huge suit and everything just to track down one guy, it doesn't make sense. He could have just stuck with the vigilante costume. On the trail of the killer. I am glad that this game picked up on Uncle Ben's killer though. It sucks that the movies didn't, because that's the whole reason he's Spider-Man, is to find Uncle Ben's killer, but it just sucks. But the thing I don't like about Uncle Ben's death in this is that he knows automatically who did it. He doesn't, in the Raimi films and even the comics, it doesn't click with him that someone else did it before when he finally meets him. But we should be revealing the twist right here, guys, so let's get straight into it. City doesn't look that bad right here.
The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere, and I will find him.
Oh, there it is, guys! The twist of the series. We are going to be using the superior Spider-Man suit for this playthrough. It's basically coming full circle, because listen, Spider-Man the movie game, first game that we ever played, the first season of the series, we ended up using the Alex Ross suit, right? And then Spider-Man 2, obviously we couldn't use any other suits, so we used the Raimi one. Spider-Man 3, we used two Raimi suits, the black suit and the normal suit. The Amazing Spider-Man, we did the same thing. And now we're closing the book where we started from with this Alex Ross inspired suit. Man, I'm terrible at this web swinging right now. I completely forgot what to do. And it's throwing me off because the game keeps pausing. But it is completely throwing me off right now. The city, although I don't like it that much, not that bad. But there's the suit for you guys. This is what we will be using. It's obviously not the Alex Ross suit, but it's the closest you can get. The reason for this suit is because of the Alex Ross suit, so we're ending it where we started it from with this suit. I'm glad we're using the suit. I'm pretty sure, I'm actually recording this right after the 1,000 subs live stream. Thank you guys for that. I'm pretty sure it was Zero that guessed this suit, so shout out to Zero.
Vicinity of Tompkins Square Park. We have a
okay, so now I got the swinging down.
Male, Caucasian.
Although it doesn't really seem like I'm going anywhere.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben. I better check it out.
That could be anybody in New York, but whatever, Peter. No web rush? Or, whatever it's called? Huh, you can't web rush right now. That's odd. Guys, another thing. I was just thinking of this. If, you know, the thing that breaks this game is the Hero Menace system. But if you ever just want to free roam the city and not have to worry about side missions or anything and just swing around the city, just load up the, like, early levels of the game. Because, look, this right here, I don't have to go to the objective. I could just swing around the city. And plus, there's no Hero Menace bar, so we're straight. So if you guys ever want to free roam in the game, just load up the earlier levels. But depending how long this takes, I'm going to go 30 minutes max. So let's see what, around 30 minutes. So let's see what levels can fill up 30 minutes of gameplay. I really do appreciate you guys for tuning into the stream just now. I'm recording this the same day, right after I ate lunch. I don't know when it's going to start, but y'all, even like when I first got this game, I know like nobody knew what this game was going to be when we first started playing it, but this level, just seeing the city and everything and the new web swinging, it's honestly pretty great.
Hey, Larry, these guns are heavy. How about a hand?
Ooh, Larry the Lobster.
That makes me the boss and you the hired help. So shut up and put some effort into it.
The ringleader looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben, but I'm not sure. I need to get some pictures of him. Let's get a good look at this guy.
Okay, that's just profiling, Peter.
That's not who I'm after. I've got a bad feeling.
How do you know? Locate danger, what's going on? Oh, I remember this part so much. I just gotta find out where the danger's at. Man, although this game's gonna be trash, I'm looking forward to replaying it, especially with the superior suit. Where the hell is this danger? I see absolutely nothing. Oh, there we go. Kind of reminds you of Spider-Man PS4, the E3 2017 footage, right? Hey, look who it is. It's Evan's girlfriend.
Spider-Man? Hell with it. Kill him.
way.
Wait, so I can only dodge? I can't hit?
I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how bored.
Okay, I'm pressing square. What the hell's going on?
No animals.
There we go. Those are some combos right
On
there.
the other hand.
You know, the superior suit is alright. I much prefer the cleaner version of the suit, the original, the Alex Ross version, but
I was in the zone.
it's alright. I mean, I just don't like how messy the web is and how the spider emblem takes away from the red parts in the suit, because it basically looks like it's an all-black suit with just, you know, minimal red in the suit. And I also don't like the back spider as much as I like the Alex Ross version. But this one's alright. There are things I like about this version over the Alex Ross version. For instance, I like how the hands are, it's not just one solid color.
Come on, get me down from here!
Quiet. Let me see your hands.
See?
Oh,
It's your lucky night. You're not the guy I'm after. Unless you had a tattoo removed.
No, man, no. I'm afraid of needles. And heights. So how about let me down, huh?
Relax.
okay, this guy clearly does meth. You can tell when he's saying he's afraid of
Now,
needles.
the cops will find you by then.
Please, what do you
Probably.
want? Maybe I can help you find who you're looking for. Just put me on the ground, yeah?
Guess the jails all have the same fashion magazines, because there sure are a lot of criminals who look like you.
Oh, huh?
I'm trying to find this one.
Yeah, I seen that guy.
Oh.
He sells guns to my boss, Herman Schultz.
What a snitch.
Lying will not improve my moves.
Yeah, I swear, Mr. Schultz is doing a deal right now. Look, I don't know if it's with him, but he's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army? Which army?
The Russians, man. They arm up, we arm up. Scary times, man. You gotta be ready for anything, you know what I'm talking about?
Tell me where to find Schultz, okay? Maybe I'll upgrade your accommodations to a fire hydrant. What do you say? Sounds pretty cush.
Yeah.
Huh? Got a deal?
This seems like something Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man would do. Woohoo! And we got the web rush. There we go. I know a lot of people don't like this, but it makes sense at some points. It's just like when you point in the sky and web rush, it's awful. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just keep moving. See, look, like that right there. Where the hell did he swing from? I don't want to web rush the entire way. How am I supposed to hold the, how am I supposed to hold an analog stick? It makes 0 sense. You know, swinging in this game isn't that bad, but why is it telling me to do right hand? There was clearly buildings for the left hand.
Gotta head to that construction site.
My
if
left
you
hand
identify
is
this Herman
free.
Schultz
Oh
guy.
my god, we are swinging awful right now. But guys, the city doesn't look that bad at night. It's actually like a pretty, just the way the lights are and everything. I do remember this part of the game. Pretty sure this is where we see Herman and then he escapes.
Snap! Now that the cops cracked down, every crew in the city's running low on guns. This'll give us a hell of an advantage. You mean us? Surrender the guns and
Why is he talking so loud?
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified
Oh,
to use them
shit.
responsibly.
Spider-Man! Where are you coming from, Spider-Man?
These are ours!
Wait, so they really didn't see us? Okay, so we gotta get all 3 crates. Okay. Can I interact with this right here? Okay. I thought we'd be able to... Oh, I guess that's one of the crates.
Hey,
Combat, it's alright. It's definitely not anything impressive, and even the upgrades in this game don't really do anything, as far as I can remember. Do we get the upgrades still if we replay the game like this? I'm not sure.
you have all the grace of a 3-legged giraffe.
But this game gets a real bad rep for, oh, just web the crates, Peter. It's not like it's gonna dissolve in like an hour or 2. It's whatever.
If I focus,
Walk
maybe I
away
can
while you
sense
can
where the
steal
other ammo
more.
crates are.
Hello there. Yee. Let's go.
The toilets have seats and everything.
Yee, there we go. You see, the combat's alright. The combat's alright. It's definitely nothing special though. It's just one button, which I missed the days where it was like Spider-Man, the movie game, where you basically used all the buttons for combat. Ooh, interact. Let's see what I can do here.
Service here.
Glitches, but whatever.
I demand to speak to your manager.
Mr. Schultz?
So do we still have the seismic webbing? Can I still use that, or whatever it's called? Huh, so I do have it.
This is why they never...
Okay, so it doesn't take away the upgrades, whatever. Not a bad design for Shocker. I bet he's sweating in that jacket, but it's whatever.
Your goon said you were
Because the calendar did say July.
He was being charitable.
Think you can take me, huh, freak? Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
He doesn't look like a Herman Schultz, though. Maybe it's because I'm not used to seeing the Shocker without a mask. I like how we can't do this in the game. Crane overhead. Maybe Crane Dad will help us. Okay, so we can do it.
Oh no!
You're gonna
I'm
pay
so
for that,
scared! Not.
Yee, let's get it. Reminds me of Spider-Man the movie game, right?
I'm begging you, man. Look, don't kill me like the others. We can make a deal.
Others?
Yeah, I've got money, guns. Just tell me what you need, huh?
I hear you do business with this guy.
Sure.
It'd be funny as hell if Herman Schultz was like, "Oh yeah, that's the guy you just webbed up."
The tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a gang thing.
He's obviously a Dallas Cowboys fan, Peter.
Only a few people have it. Means he's a specialist. A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price. And he'll kill anyone who gets in his way, huh?
Yeah. I already knew that.
It's just the spider on the suit. I don't like it.
Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. But what are you gonna do, huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can. You ask me, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, huh?
Who's the man in the picture, huh?
Carradine. Don't know if that's his real name, huh? He sells guns without those annoying background checks.
Where do you meet him?
I mean, it's different each time.
I like that it has
Put
the
word
brick
out you wanna
pattern
make
in
a
the
deal,
suit
he
that
calls.
the Amazing
Always
Spider-Man
on a
2 suit
disposable
has. You
cell
can't
phone.
see it that much. I don't know if it's picked up on screen right now, but it is pretty cool. The way it's like drawn though reminds me a lot of the classic suit in Shattered Dimensions.
We got a deal? Huh? You want the guy in the picture, huh? Look for a gun dealer in Alphabet City. Okay, he goes by Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't! Stupid! I was so desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur.
Okay, you got something, Peter. Relax, my guy. You got something. Alright, so we've only gone for less than 20 minutes right now. I'm gonna get one more level in. I'll get one more level in for you guys. Because I don't want this to take like all day to upload, because I got other stuff I gotta do today, which... I talked about, like, I may be changing, hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. I'm gonna show you the suits I don't want in Spider-Man PS4. Let me show you. Number 1, this one. I am tired of this suit. It doesn't look like Spider-Man to me. Number 2, this one's alright. I like the design, but we need the classic Scarlet Spider. This one, I want it in the game, but I want the white version. This is ugly as hell. I do not want this in the game. This one I don't want in the game either. It looks like he's wearing a turtleneck. I don't want it in the game. Who asked for this in this game? I hope this is not in Spider-Man PS4. Like, who uses this? Same with this one. I don't want this in the game either. This one can be in the game, but no symbiotes, so I don't know what they're gonna do. This one for sure is in the game. I guarantee it. Regardless of no symbiotes. Hey, it's Nicolas Cage. I don't want this one in the game either. This is an alright suit, but it just doesn't like seem like Spider-Man to me. Alright, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. So, let's get this third mission in, and then I guess we'll call it a wrap. Should take about, okay, the game glitched. Even with this game, like, you don't even have to 100% complete it for all the alternate suits. So I'll end it right here, guys, because we basically got the origin out of the way and stuff, and then after this, we get into the Oscorp levels, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. I do like the train aspect in this game, that it takes you to Queens, and reminds me a lot of Spider-Man 2. Live by the sword. Ooh, let's get it. See, same thing with this one, y'all. If you want to free roam through the city without the Hero and Menace system, and you want it to be daytime, just use this one. Cool upgrades that we already got. Woohoo. Open phone menu. Level 6. I mean, did we have everything actually? I don't know. Clothesline. What the hell does this do? Can I buy it? Woohoo, I can. Impact. Probably should have bought that one, right? Ionic webbing. Oh yeah, I remember the Ionic. Man, the city, it's so dead when you're up here. Look at this. This is the thing that sucks though, you guys. The city's just so dead.
Even in New York,
like even
okay. How hard can this be? It's a cell tower. It's gonna be high up and pointy.
Like even in Spider-Man 3, like I said this in another stream, like that's the most detailed Spider-Man game in my opinion. And the city is, it's amazing. It's like, so look at this. There's 2 cars on the road. This must be like 7 in the morning right now. Peter's doing this. I mean, when I was in New York and when it was early in the morning, you didn't really see that many cars on the road, but it's not like we were the only ones walking on the street.
Impressive security measures. I can't hack the cell tower until I shut them down. I'm still not sure how that weird tingling sometimes works. Hopefully it'll show up to help me find them.
The spider sense? It's been 2 years, Peter. That's what they said. Man, guys. Like I just said though, you don't have to get these cell towers if you don't want. Just swing around the city and do whatever. This is the way to beat the Hero and Menace system. I was going to make a whole separate video on it, but I can tell y'all here.
Okay, Alphabet City. Talk to me.
Woohoo! I'm opening the map. It's not working. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, so the goal... Oh, my dog's moving around. Goal for this, you guys, do not do the cell towers, because then you get stuck with the Hero Menace system. Let's go do this one, though. Let me show y'all my complaint with the side missions in this game. Look. Okay, we're going into a side mission.
That could be carried.
Oh, I didn't do it right here.
Time for old Spidey.
But y'all know what I mean. When you start up side missions and after you beat the game, like it's a cutscene to go to the side mission, and then it ends. Like that's not within the game. It obviously didn't do it here because this is all one level. But I'm saying like after you beat the game, the side missions aren't like flowing. Oh, there it goes.
Spider-Man showed.
See, like, what is the point of this? I'm closing this. Oh, that guy almost cut us off. See, look, here's the cars, but where are the people at? There's one person on the street. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm swinging terribly. Thanks.
Nice dental work. Sorry I have to.
Look at that. A lot of glitches in this game, you guys. Although I gotta say, Web of Shadows on the PS2 is worse than this game. Cause you gotta think like they completely just downgraded the game. You're basically playing a Game Boy game on the PS2 after having games like Spider-Man 2, Ultimate Spider-Man, and even Spider-Man 3. Even though that's probably one of the worst free-roaming Spider-Man games, it's still like has the basics for a free-roaming Spider-Man game.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for...
See, look, there's no reason for those cutscenes. And the fact that, I never noticed. Oh yeah, another cool thing this game has that it's pretty cool. We can do that. I'm sticking right on this card. Woohoo!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. And I'm not changing suits either for the series, guys. Sorry.
That's not Carradine. Whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
The spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Shall we dance? I don't know what any of the upgrades do in this, guy, so I'm sorry if I don't get anything. No, what? Oh, we can. Oh, we can use this. Okay. Pretty sure they set the building on fire now. Yep.
Molotov toxic! Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
I thought this was a chase. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I forgot how to do the burning buildings. Yee, this is like Tobey Maguire in the second film. I'm gonna get you out of here. Hello? What's this? Come on, Peter. We're supposed to be saving lives, not stealing stuff from people. Oh, where'd we go? Where'd we go? Where'd we go? Oh my God, I can't see anything. Where are you?
Ah! Me without my marshmallows.
Where is everyone at? Okay, second floor, second floor.
Hey!
Oh, I cannot see anything, you guys. Okay, there's one. Is Sam the only one? Or not Sam, is Stan the only one we gotta save?
I think my costume protects me.
Where the hell's the window at? Pretty sure that's the only one, right? But what's he doing in here if he has his own apartment building in Amazing Spider-Man?
Much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long.
I hope we get
I should head over to the comic stand.
man, I hope we get fuck, what was I saying? I hope we get Stan Lee in Spider-Man PS4, because if he can be in this game, no reason why he can't do like a short cameo in Amazing Spider-Man. Donald Minkin. Oh, I forgot about him. Damn, so we got all the spoilers here too. Winden Media. So if this was in the MCU, right here would be Avengers Tower. And this Grand Central part right here, the cities, they kind of messed the city up.
Some days
this should be connected to this building, I'm pretty
just
sure.
to see the look on his face.
Okay, Peter, we don't even see Jameson in this series. Oh, I wanted to go to the Daily Bugle first. There it is. Woohoo. This is like the worst representation of this building in any Spider-Man game. It's definitely the most accurate because it's a real thin building in person, but it just doesn't stand out like it does in the previous games.
End of the line. By web, anyway.
Alright guys, let's hunt down Carnage and end the episode. So, roughly about 30 minutes for 3 levels. I do like this comic store though. Hopefully there are some enterable buildings in Spider-Man PS4 that don't require this much of a loading screen. Just look how long this is taking, like damn. It's just loading screens on top of loading screens right now. What if the game... Okay, I was about to say.
Peter?
I do like that they got
Hey,
all the
Stan.
suits and those figures though. That's pretty cool.
True believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks.
See, look, y'all, this is the thing I'm talking about, the black suit
Just
being
remembering how we
Spider-Man
used to
PS4.
come in together.
Look at all this
For the mess
Spider-Man
I made
merchandise
house
and
sitting
stuff
for
on the
you,
wall.
I felt kind of bad.
It's not like
water under the
they're
bridge.
acknowledging that
Hey,
he's
can't
selling
I
all this
get
stuff.
you
It's just
anything?
there so we
Some
see it.
Mary
Because
Marvel
probably
mayhem
what
to get
Peter's
the old
seen
pulse
is like generic superheroes.
I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Oh, look at the Mysterio in the
Enough
back.
said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
Thanks, Stan. We got all the figures right here. Because I'm saying too, like, when characters come into the... Or like, an in-game character, if he was supposed to be in this comic shop, he wouldn't be seeing, like, all this Spider-Man stuff. He'd just be seeing, like, a generic superhero or something. That's why I'm saying it doesn't matter what suit you wear. And, it doesn't matter what suit you wear. That machine
Some
right
places
there is
Peter
awful.
Parker can go that Spider-Man
I
can't.
hate the combat tours in this. Or not the combat tours, like the little mini games. And this is how you get the superior Spider-Man suit too. It took forever for me to get that suit, man. So I'm saying, like, the only one that would be seeing Peter in a different suit is us. Woohoo. Should be taking down Dennis Carradine in a second.
Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushrooms?
Yeah, way, and I'm like, nuh-uh.
Kind of makes sense for him to have that since his superior Spider-Man suit. He's got all the gadgets. I kind of like the shoes in this. It reminds me of the Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen. Alley behind Nuno's bar.
That has to be a Sam Raimi reference. Alright, let's do it. Oh, look at this lively New York. You know, a pretty touristy area from what I remember. And yet, there's like 5 people on... What are they doing over there? Look at that. Can I zoom in with the camera? Man, this game. I could see if this was like 2007. But the fact that this came out 2014 after previous Spider-Man games have put a lot more effort into the city. Oh man. I don't like it. Swinging, not that bad though. Not that bad. I can give him that. It's definitely an improvement over
Turbo boost.
over the other Spider-Man game, The Amazing Spider-Man. Why did I just say that? Oh, I can't even do their the infamous web zip. Or the web rush. City's pretty good too. They definitely they just, I don't know. City is pretty good though. I agree, Peter. Alright, let's hunt down Dennis Carradine. There's no way he didn't see that.
Wait, you gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop!
What motion did he make that he was counting this?
Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good.
Why would you just have your doors unlocked? Alright, let's go. Okay, so that was absolutely weird. Not as much glitches as we had for Spider-Man 3 on the PS2 though, because I literally had to restart chapters because the game wasn't working.
I know, Uncle Ben. Hostage comes first.
Okay, Uncle Ben never told you that. The thing about with great power in this film, or in this franchise, is that Uncle Ben has no significance. He's not the one that thinks that. He just delivers the message. So it's basically Peter's father that has to do everything. Especially in the deleted scene too with Uncle Ben. Or not Uncle Ben,
okay?
or Richard Parker.
Get that psycho!
If I don't
got
find
you.
Carradine soon, I'll lose him. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure about that, Peter. Look what just happened. No loud bang or anything when this happened.
He can't.
But then again, we were around the block. Ooh, Carradine Killer. Oh, he is a Cowboys fan. The star's blue.
God.
You're trash, Carradine.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body.
Man, I really like that line. I really like that line in the game. It is pretty serious. Okay, we didn't take the picture, but I guess this works out. Are we done with the level, or we gotta go see Aunt May now? Woo!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Get to Aunt May's house. Let's go.
Sooner or later. And I don't want her to be alone when she does.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this episode up after this. I don't know what I'm gonna title this one. Even the last of the the start of the end. Is that a good title? I don't know. The Return of Dennis Carradine, but I already did that one.
Ran out of road.
Oscorp Tower in this game looks pretty good. I can't lie. It definitely they added the movie elements to it, like the honeycomb on the side of the building and everything, which I think when they added the brick pattern to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, it should have been the honeycomb. That way it separates itself from the Raimi suit, because although I do like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, I don't like it as much as everybody else because it's just a ripoff of the Raimi suit. Like, it's not original.
Better head home before Aunt May sends the police out looking for me.
Okay, Peter, I'm on the way. There we go. Woo! I do like the fact that Peter talks to himself in this. Seems like a very Spider-Man thing for him to do. Live by the sword. Let's get this.
The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
See, what I'm saying too is that when Peter sees this wardrobe, we're seeing the Spider-Man suits. In-game Peter, or like Aunt May, is just seeing, she's just seeing like clothes in there. Because it would make absolutely zero sense for Peter to just leave these suits out in the open like this. I do like his skateboards though. I remember back in the day, a lot of people were making the Amazing Spider-Man skateboards. Okay, let's go see Aunt May. I do like that you can roam the house. It sucks. Apparently, Spider-Man PS4, I'm pretty sure they said,
Police confirmed tonight that there's
you won't be able to, free roam the apartment, which sucks.
He hunts other killers. His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey,
sounds like the Punisher.
The trash. I say more power to him.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as his signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
I wished for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about
I
Ben.
do like Amazing Spider-Man's Aunt May.
Why would it be your fault?
She's not the best Aunt May, but
he was a criminal.
Like
he associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
If it wasn't that damn milk.
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's
Good
wrong.
riddance.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was brought to justice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just,
Part of you wishes you're the one who did the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
See, she has to know
That's
he's
not
Spider-Man.
what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being
Character models are just
happy.
so odd to me.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
Alright, let's finish the conversation.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person's out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a
Oh, they showed the original Spider-Man suit. Did you guys see that?
men are holding several
They just showed the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
What?
Gwen.
Oh shit, my
She
battery's
still
running
interns
low.
at our
At
school.
the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
That's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
Well, at least he got the gifts. Oh my god, I'm tripping over everything. But anyways, guys, this is gonna do it for now. Let me see where we're at. Can I replay the missions now, or am I stuck in the mission? I don't know. But guys, we will pick up on this, on going to fight Shocker, seeing Max Dillon. We will pick up on that next. I do appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Like I just said, this is the twist of the series. We're going to be using the suit throughout the entire series. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and tuning into the live stream earlier today. I don't know when this will be up, but I appreciate every single one of y'all that leaves a comment and makes this possible. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, and I will see you guys again in the next episode.